Wicked Vapes, their new location up in Norman. Kendall has my other triple series from Darth Vaper. So we're just going to go ahead and review the CNC box version. I'll do a little up close and personal for you in a minute. Just a triple series, 18650. On this I'm running the Mason 40mm RDA. Yeah, pops pretty good.
I was about to say.
Yeah. I put these batteries in earlier and just taking a few hits off of it, but it's still getting 12.2 volts. It's right at 12.5 though if you put brand new batteries in it, and that's voltage at the 510. So kicks pretty good though.
That RDA though. I like it because it's clean on the inside.
Yeah.
The fiber wrap, the voltmeter, and that button is nice.
Yep. So
magnets are crazy tight too.
Yeah, I know. Which let's go ahead and step down here and look at this thing. Here we go. Is the Darth Vaper CNC mech box. It's triple series. You can also get them in parallel. It's a 3D printed battery sled, and you can tell everything's nice and soldered very nicely. I did notice with this one compared to the other one that the bezel on the outside of this button is also 3D printed. On their standard box it's not. Here's their lid. You can tell it's CNC'd. Has a little relief grind for your button. It does say Darth Vaper right there on the side as well. I've had this thing for about a week. No scratches or anything. It's a 22mm 510, which I'd rather see a 22mm than a 30.
Yeah.
The 30, if you put a 22mm Addy on it, it looks a little goofy. I'm pretty sure it's 14 gauge wire. Everything looks nice and good. It's epoxied in, and the switch is, the wires are held on with screws, so if you zip out your switch or you fry your MOSFET or whatever else, it's easy to take your switch out. Your MOSFET does have a heat shrink on it. If I could show it, I can't think. There you go. I think you can tell. There's heat shrink on your MOSFET, so you don't have to worry about anything grounding out or shorting out. As I did show, I'll go ahead and show again though. The good thing about this is you get your voltage, and then once you slap your Addy on, you can see your voltage drop. That way, if you're wanting to build crazy low, you know, your minimum resistance you can do. And you do lose about a voltage and a half running that 0.36 ohm coil. So there you go. After this review, you'll see me and Kendall's review of the standard box. I do believe this was about 136, if you told me correctly. It wasn't much more than their standard box. So there you go. It's upside down. But the only rattle you get is the batteries. The door does not move up. It moves up and down. That's about it. Side to side, you're getting no rattle. So there you go. Overall view of it. Alright, welcome back. This is the second part of the review of the Darth Vaper box mod. Me and Jason showed you the CNC version up close. I lent this one to Kendall about, I think it was a little over 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, it was about 2 weeks ago. As soon as I got it, I started vaping on it. I really loved the way that the box was constructed. Comes with 2 doors, and I just threw them both on there. But the internals are really nice. The wiring, love the digital readout. I really enjoyed the 3D battery sled. Getting the batteries in and out, really simple. One of the things that I hate about box mods is whenever you're taking your batteries out, it tears your battery wraps. I had no issues with this box mod tearing up my battery wraps. It hits really, really hard, and I really enjoy it. The only issue I had is the size. It is a big, bulky box, so I found myself using it more in the evenings and on the weekend whenever I was pretty close to home. But other than that, I mean, it's just a great box, constructed well, hits really hard, and I've really been enjoying it.
Yeah. The difference between that one and this one is about $30. You're just paying for a CNC'd box instead of a Hammond box, and you can choose your color of oxidative. What do you call it?
And
Coating. Yeah, they're coating, whatever it is. And it's, I showed this before, but it's got the lettering on it. That's pretty much about it. They both, I think, run 14 gauge wire. They have the same button. This has a little bigger bezel on it. And other than that, that's about it. Anything else?
No, great box, great design, great construction. It's hard. What more can you ask for?
Yeah. I did actually a smaller coil build than that. I was kind of limited on space on a 30mm RDA.
You did good, and like I said, it hits hard. This is what he threw in there.
This is what I got on this one. Mine takes a little longer. So there you go. It's pretty much up close and personal.
Yeah, nothing but good things.
Yeah, there's nothing really to it. We'll be seeing.